Hi Cancer, how are you guys doing? Welcome into this Valentine's Day special reading where you get to choose what you want to hear about. In this reading, I am going to literally look at 3 different scenarios from the past love to current love and even future love if you are single. So you can just go straight to the part of the reading that you want to watch. There are timestamps below in the description box, even in the comments I'll put them as well, and you can just click on the timestamp and go to the part that you want to see. Even if you want to see more than one, you can go check out more than one. But let's get into your reading, Cancer. How are you guys doing? I hope you're going to have an amazing Valentine's Day. If no one's there for you, you buy yourself something nice. You know what I mean? We are our own Valentines as well. But let's get into this. We are going to start off with past love. So let's begin with the past love energy. Past love has been stalking me a little bit. It is Mercury retrograde and they have been coming out of the woodworks in the reading. So let's see what comes up for you guys here in this part of the reading. One card out, let's see what energy it is. Whoa, definitely I can see why this is a past love. You've got the Three of Swords energy. It does say sadness and isolation. One thing I can tell you about this card, it's in the reverse position. This connection that has ended could have ended because of a third-party situation. I'm just saying. The Three of Swords usually indicates that it may have been even attached to jealousies among, like jealousy, being jealous about somebody else paying someone else attention, even if it didn't go as far as an affair or anything like that. It could have just been like maybe chatting, that kind of energy, or somebody at work that you're way too friendly with. This caused a lot of problems. It may have been full blast third-party situation, just putting it out there. Let's have a look and see what is going on. During all the readings, I've been getting energies of 2 people out. So let's see what happens with you guys in this part of the reading. Let's have a look and see. Oh, whoa. No, I got to anchor brakes, guys. Yeah, this is a third-party situation. If you're wondering if your person had ever had an affair or been with somebody else, I mean, you got the Temperance energy, which has come up here, which literally indicates, it talks about the ending of a relationship. It talks about stopping and pulling back energy, not wanting to repeat mistakes, not wanting to get into the same situation again. Because yeah, we have it. Yeah, we have it, guys. We've got the Three of Swords a second time, just like that. It's almost like maybe the relationship broke up because you had suspicions that somebody was doing something they should not have done, and literally spirit guide, because sometimes this can indicate, not being 100% sure. But when I saw this, here's your Three of Swords again, and it's in the upright position, which is much more serious than that one, which is in the reverse position. It's almost like I've got suspicions that there was somebody else. Let me tell you, I think your suspicions are pretty much on point. If this is you and you like going, I'm actually wondering if I feel like something happened. Yeah, that's what caused you to put the brakes on in this connection. I really feel like you were feeling something for a reason. Where there's smoke, there's fire. So let's have a look into what our spirit guide will want to show us here. Yeah, this can even be a marriage. I'm just saying, this can literally even be a marriage because of what I'm seeing here. I feel like this is your person's energy. The Three of Materials is there in the reverse position, which tells me if this is in their energy, they didn't really value the security of the connection the way that they were supposed to. The Three of Pentacles which is the Three of Materials in this deck. I mean, it's literally it means security, it means stability, it means marriage, it means all those things that we want to have in a connection, the safety of it. But when it's in the reverse position, it indicates I'm not going to look at that now. I'm going to look at this later. I'm not going to pay attention to this now, because they could have been doing things that required them not to look at the fact that they were with somebody else. They've also got the Hierophant energy that comes up here, which is quite interesting. I'm going to ask Spirit Guide why they're putting the Hierophant here. It could be related to you, but I feel like it's also related to them. This card usually for me indicates the spiritual growth of a person. But the one thing I noticed when I put the card down, I almost feel like, because Spirit Guide is literally telling me they've been trying to get this person's attention. His spirit guides or her spirit guides have been trying to get their attention with regards to some of the things that they've been doing, and they don't want to listen. Maybe they don't even want to listen to you. Why I'm saying that, I kind of like see the energies of spirit guides in the reading. If you look really kind of closely, there's like two figures that are cloaked. One is in front, one is behind. And it's like they're trying to get this person's attention. But the person that they're trying to get the attention of has literally got their head covered. They have something hanging over their head, which tells me that they're not really paying attention to the signs that they are getting. You see, this has caused you to totally pull back from this person. I want to get some spirit guide advice, even if it is their spirit guides that come in, because I feel like their spirit guides are trying to actually put them on the right path, but they are not listening. If you're wondering, have they learned their lessons? Will they do this again? You got to know the person who really went into this, if this is your reading, they have not learned anything yet. It's like they don't want to learn. They just don't want to learn. And it's like spirit guides keep on trying to show them, to open their eyes, but they keep just covering their head all the time, not wanting to see the truth of their own behavior. Goodness me. Let's get spirit guides advice. That card like just fell down. This is advice for you. It's not advice about them, it's directly meant for you. Literally, they're showing the King of Pentacles energy here, which tells me whenever I see this in this kind of energy, especially because I see the person that you were dealing with, or may have just separated from, or even if this is kind of like an ex but not an ex situation, because some of you, I feel like you may be still tied to this person in some way, almost like you're in a relationship but you're not in a relationship as well. Whenever they show me this, especially when one person is completely closed off to changing, they will bring up something like this. And this energy is literally giving you information about what it is you need to focus on. You need to be the king, even if you're a woman, in your own life. You need to give the stability to yourself that this person could not give you. So you need to give that to yourself. You need to become the ruler of your own life. And literally, I think they're asking you to kind of like pull away your energy. Even here with the Temperance, that's literally what it's saying. Pull away your energy. Make sure you don't go into a place where you end up like this again. No, you don't want to end up there again. You cannot. You need to focus on your growth, your stability. Give yourself those things that you could not receive from this person. And that is always the King of Pentacles energy. King of Pentacles, it's all about stability, and they cannot give stability. The only person who can truly give you stability is yourself. And this is literally what Spirit Guide is telling you. 2021, the energies are going to be very strong like this year. It requires us to step out of old ways of being. I just did a new moon reading in Aquarius. You can check it out. They'll put a link in the description box up here. And it's literally talking about new ways of doing things, because we've just moved into the sign of Aquarius, which is it's an air sign for the first time since the 60s. I mean, like, we were in this kind of energy, and it's going to make us look at things very differently, and this is part of it. I almost feel like 2021 is going to be a selfish year for a lot of people, and it's not a bad thing, because I think we've been giving so much of ourselves away. It's been almost like it's been expected of us to give and give and give to people. And I think this time we're going to start looking at things from a very different perspective. We're going to start to give back to ourselves, which is the part of that we've been so neglecting for so long. And I feel like this is what Spirit is telling you here. There we go. Ex-person, ex-love. Thank you so much for coming in. Remember, I forgot to tell you, extended reading, guys. Extended reading, we are going to be looking at the next couple of weeks with regards to the situation. That extended is also up for grabs as well. We've got a competition between the zodiac, so every week I'm giving away one zodiac signs extended reading here on YouTube. Last week it was Pisces, the week before it was Virgo. So if you want to win next week's extended reading, hit that thumbs up, comment below. You can even subscribe if you so wish to do so, and turn on the notifications so that you know if you are the winners of next week. But otherwise, guys, thank you so much for coming in. King of Pentacles, that's where you got to go for yourself. Thank you so much. So let's get into the third part of this reading. Hello, current love situation. How are you guys doing? Let's see what's going on with you. Whoa, 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 whoa. For a first card to knock out here, current love situation, nice Cancer. The manifesting energy, which is the Magician card, it's in the reverse position. When I see this, sometimes it makes me think of a couple that is heading towards marriage. Because manifesting, it's the dream that you have of your future, but you're actively working towards it like nobody's business. Because when it's in the reverse position, it's extreme focus. I always sometimes like to say, you know, the Magician energy in the upright position is when you're on a journey of health, you know, and you're like, I'm going to be healthy, and I'm going to go to gym, and I'm going to eat good, and I'm going to do these things. When it gets into the reverse position, it's like, I'm going to go run a marathon for 5 hours by the end of this year. And that's the difference between that energy and the reversed energy. So this is extreme focus with regards to a connection. So let's see two people's energies. What will come out here for you guys with regards to this manifesting energy? Let's have a look and see. Working through problems. Welcome to relationships. You're working through problems. You got the muse of inspiration as well in this connection. I feel like it's the creative energy that we're seeing in the manifest energy there, the 8 of inspiration and the 6 of inspiration. Whoa. People have been learning their lessons in this relationship. I feel like both of you guys are kind of like learning what a relationship is really about. And let me tell you, it's not like the movies, guys. It's hard work. And I feel like this is what I'm seeing here in this situation. What I like about it, I can see if you guys are a couple or you're married or whatever this is, there has been problems in the past because of the 5 of Voices energy. And things could have got to a point where honestly you guys may have nearly broken up. There was maybe conflict here in this card between 2 different people. It can be associated to, I feel like this card, it's got a double meaning to it at this moment. First of all, this is the King of Inspiration energy, and some of the fights could have been about the King of Inspiration, which is the King of Wands, from the 5 of Voices, which is 5 of Swords energy. Why I'm saying this is because sometimes this energy can be the one that's not committed, the one that's not in this manifest energy. It's like they're joking, or they're not taking things seriously, or they don't really do the things that they're meant to be doing. And this is this energy. This is what can be causing some of the fights. It's like somebody is not as dedicated to the relationship as somebody else is, and it can cause conflict. But from what I'm seeing here as well, from how things are unfolding, especially with the manifest energy being on top there, I kind of like feel like this also required the manifest energy, because the fire energy, the inspiration of it is called muse of inspiration, because this is the muse tarot deck. Literally is an energy of creation. It is an energy of creativity. It's an energy of thinking out of the box. We just moved into new moon in Aquarius, which is literally like this kind of energy, even though that's air energy, but it requires you to look at things in a very different way. And I think almost like this is what both of you have been doing, and you're creating almost like a different way of solving the problem than where you were kind of like stuck before. I feel like you moved past this point by looking at how can we fix our disagreements, and I feel like you've done that. By the way, we've got an extended reading, I'm forgetting to tell you guys, that is going to be looking at these energies and seeing how things are going to unfold in the next couple of weeks. Get spirit guides advice out as well. That extended is also up for grabs, guys. We've got a competition between the different zodiac signs, and last week Pisces won, the week before Virgo won. So if you want to win next week's extended, just hit the thumbs up button, comment below. I'm adding up all those things and we'll see who the winners are, guys. So let's see, and also subscribe, otherwise you're not going to know who the winners are. This is good for you guys. I feel like you did have, get back to the reading, I feel like you guys did have like a very rededication to the connection. Like, we need to solve this problem, and I feel like you did, and this happened quite quickly. It's almost like there was problems, and the next moment the problems, you just could sort of make peace in some way. This is good. The 8 of Wands energy, the 8 of inspiration, it shows that it happened very quickly, and you guys are moving away with the 6 of inspiration from where I feel like things were catching you guys off guard. Things were not going the way that you wanted it to go. You got the 6 of inspiration, which is the 6 of Wands energy. A lot of things, yes, did catch you guys off guard, but a lot of things as well, you guys are working it out in a very interesting way with the inspiration energy coming up here twice like this, actually 3 times. 3 times. It's almost as a creative energy. And I feel like you're working very hard, both of you, at moving past whatever problems you guys have had. With this energy, I do feel like in the past so many things did catch you off guard, but I also feel like you guys are dedicated to working through the difficult times. It's almost like you're going, yeah, we got difficult times, but we're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. We're gonna patch what needs to be patched and move on from where we are. With the manifesting energy there, it's what changes almost the entire energy of the other cards on the bottom. So let's get some spirit guide advice for you guys out and see what they've got to say with regards to this connection. Yeah, basically, they're going long-term hard work moving forward. There you go. And literally they're going, that's what it's going to take. And I think it's almost like I feel like both of you are already accepting that kind of energy. You're both going, yeah, that's what we realize. If we want to get past this conflicts and this disagreements that we have in this connection, it is going to take that. And it's almost like I feel like both of you kind of got to this point where you've accepted that energy of long-term hard work. This can go very good. With the Eight of Pentacles energy, this can be something that is lifelong, but it is going to take lifelong effort from both of you. But the effort, I feel like it's there from both of you as well, which is a good thing. There we go, guys. Thank you so much for coming in. You remember, if you want to check out the extended, link in the description box below. I really think this is what relationships are really like. This is the part that where you see people who have been married for like 30 years. This is what they did. There was conflict. There is no way there wasn't conflict, but they almost rededicated themselves. They never put the mindset of, I will break up with this person. They were just like, I'm with this person. We're going to work this through the good times and through the bad times. And that's your energy in this reading. There we go. Thank you so much for coming in. Single Cancerians, how are you guys doing in 2021? You are like, if you get this reading on Friday, I think you are like 2 days away from Valentine's Day. Take yourself out if you can. Treat yourself well. Love yourself and be your own Valentine. Trust me, I am as well, okay? So let's see your energy. What is coming in for you? Let's have a look and see. You just have got to be joking. Currently right now, I think with this energy, you're focusing on what's not coming in. That's why I'm like, you just got to be joking. You've got the Eight of Wands energy that has come up here. And I wish it was the Six of Wands, honestly, but it's the Eight of Wands. It says success and growth. With regards to relationships, it's in the reverse position. So you're kind of going, I don't actually like the way things are going right now. And I feel like you're kind of like focusing on the fact that you're single. This time of the year as well, it might really get to you, because you go to the store, you see people buying roses on the road, in the road, people selling flowers on the corner. I don't know if you have that in your country, but in South Africa it'll be like, they come running selling flowers to you. Buy some flowers with your car, just like, randomly. And you people doing this kind of things, and then you don't get anything. People at work getting bouquets of flowers and all funny things like that, teddy bears and whatever. And it can really make you feel this time of the year. Let's see what Spirit Guide wants to show you. I feel like they're saying your focus is on that. The Emperor, very much focusing on work here. Don't know the unknown future, with the Moon card coming up there. And let's see what else they're showing you. Okay, I'm going to get one more card out for you, because currently in this vibe, I don't feel like I'm actually picking up on somebody. There is somebody. There is a person around you currently. I feel like there is somebody around you. You are definitely 100% a single person, without a doubt. You're so focused on your work. The Emperor has come up here. It shows me that the major part of your life is work orientated. Me too. The major part of your life is work orientated. You work on your success, you work on yourself, you're improving your life day to day. You may even be focusing on things like completing your life goals, your home, buying a house, all those kinds of energies. Very strong, very powerful energy. Very nice. You also do not know, with regards to relationship, if it's ever going to happen. with the moon card being in the reverse position, it's literally going, I don't know if this is ever coming in, because the moon card is about the mystery of life. It's about what is still unfolding. It is about the things that we don't know. By the way, extended reading, guys, I got to tell each one of you guys, extended reading is going to look into the next couple of weeks from here and see if anything does happen, because I do see something around and I want to maybe check more into that. I'm going to get an extra card out as well just to see what's this energy. And you can even win this extended. Next week's extended is up for grabs for all the zodiac signs, depending on who wins. Last week it was Pisces who won the extended reading here on YouTube. If you want to win it, hit that thumbs up button, comment below. I add all that up and give away one extended every week. So let's get back into your reading before I forget. First of all, I'm going to go back to this energy. Whoever this is, whoever you are, your energy is so unbelievably strong. I feel like you've got these two things. You got the Magician card, which is like unbelievable focus with regards to your life and where you're going, the goals you want to achieve. You could be that person who has like a vision board, or you have like a 5-year plan. You know what I mean? And it works for you because you got the Emperor that shows up with it. You're so focused. Sometimes when we're very focused on work, when we're very focused on even business or making money or being rich or whatever, one of those funny things like that, or career or some kind of passion that you have, it's your focus gets so pulled onto that there's not a lot of time for relationship energy. And you find sometimes people who are very much focused on like relationship energy, they don't have the goals of being the Emperor energy. It does happen that it happens to both sometimes, those very lucky people. But other people, when their focus is a lot on work and success, you'll find that the energy that drops is going to be the love side of things. And it can be empty feeling sometimes. But I always like to say there's a time and place for everything. I think kind of like the place that you're in right now, even the card that comes up that says success and growth, I feel like it is success and growth with regards to career, life goals, all those kinds of things. Whatever it is you're manifesting, I'm very successful. You're going to be extremely successful. But I feel like you're feeling like you got all that sorted. It's just, I never get the relationship that I want to have. And it's not that you haven't had offers. It's not that you have not had offers. The Four of Cups energy. Yes, you have. You've had offers. I just feel like you sometimes turn them down. It's something about for some of you guys, I'm going to be very straightforward. I feel like you're so established in life. You have got your life that you're living. And it's almost like to have somebody come in. Do you even want them in your space? Even though you want love, but do you want somebody in your space kind of a vibe? Even though you may be missing a person, but I feel like you've created such a full life for yourself. Where is the space for another person? So this is what you need to know. I'm going to get one more card out before I feel like this is what Spirit Guide wants to tell you. I just want to make sure, because sometimes what I'm about to say is just about to come up in the cards. I feel like you need to create an opening for a relationship to enter your life. The Emperor energy is extremely focused on success. So is the Magician. Yeah, you have them both. And I feel like you need to create an opening for a relationship to come in. I'm going to tell you how to do that as well. Some of the things you can do. Like Spirit Guide just wants to talk to you. So we are going with the cards that fell here. Let's see what comes up. The Queen of Swords in the reverse position. Yeah. You have done this more than one time. The people that come in, you just feel like they don't fit in your world. Or there's something about them, you go, that one's going to hurt me. You're actually doing the right thing. This is what you've done many times. You may have been in relationships where you've cut many people out as well. And I love the focus of it though. I'm so curious. These 3 cards just flew. So I want to see. Yeah. Now you got to start thinking about things in a very different way. The Sun card has come up. You are going to figure something out with regards to this situation, with regards to relationships. I think you're going to start to look at it in a very different way. And I'm going to tell you why. It is positive because it's the Sun card. It is positive. Doesn't matter if it's in the reverse position. Whoa, seriously? Because I knew I knew that something is around you, and I wasn't sure, but yeah, and this is the card that like fell down under my table here, and I'm dropping it again. 4 of Wands energy. There's your day of celebration. There's something that you're going to be happy about in the future. You just got to change your perspective on something. And I'm going to tell you what Spirit Guide was telling me before I wanted to get these cards out. They're literally saying, you've built such a life for yourself, which is amazing. It's like, whoa. But you haven't left space for a person to enter. And to do so, everything is energy. That's why my channel is called Energy of Everything. We are energy. Everything we have in our lives is energy. Our thoughts are energy as well. And to create space for a relationship, you need to literally physically sometimes do things to create that space. Like for instance, say in your home. I'm going to tell you what I did. I wanted to have a second car, okay, because of the transportation in the house, so many people needing to use the car. So I had like a whole bunch of stuff in the driveway and where the second car would stand. And I realized, I was like, okay, if I want to have the second car, I need to prepare for that second car. So I literally cleared the space where a second car would stand, and I prepared it really nicely. And I was like, there you go, universe, bring the car. And not long after that, boom, the perfect car that I wanted was in that driveway. And I waited for so long before that, I just couldn't get it right. And I realized I was blocking it by showing the universe that I didn't need it, by putting other stuff in that space where it was supposed to stand. So when it comes to like relationships and you want to bring in the perfect relationship, sometimes it literally is making space in your home, like having an extra cupboard. You know, it's really weird, like clearing space where somebody would put their clothing. Opening up time as well, like instead of keeping yourself that busy, you'd be like, you know, Friday nights I'm going to keep that open because in the future I must probably be going out on a date on Friday nights, and you kind of keep that open. It's like opening up space so that the universe can fill it for you, and that requires a very different way of looking at it. Literally, just for, you know, if you want to do this, go in and just Google how to use like the law of attraction. I know it's a very weird thing to do if you're not into the law of attraction, to attract a person that's right for you into your life. And there's a lot of these little funny tips. These things are actually very old. They're not associated with the law of attraction only. With regards to the magic and things that witches used to do, it's part of that. It's also Eastern philosophy as well that comes into the law of attraction. So it's really grounded in something very old. So go in there and check these things on how you can actually manifest a relationship. Think about how you manifested the life you have, and what you did to actually bring it in, and how you had to put your focus there. To get a relationship in requires the same kind of energy and the same kind of adjustments of energy to bring it in. So look at it from this point of view, because you do have something coming. To bring this in quicker and to allow it to be smoother, just make the adjustments you can on a spiritual level, on a physical level. Work on heart chakra healing as well. That would do amazing things. Get yourself rose quartz as well and just wear it around. Like I wear hematite all the time. It's because I'm a head rich, so when I sleep, I can sometimes be bothered. So when I wear hematite, keeps me sleeping well. So the 4 of Wands energy literally means soulmate energy as well. It is the 1111 number. So even if you're seeing that number 1111, 222, 1212, 2121, you know, those kind of things, you just pick up those random numbers, it is indicating that a soulmate is coming in your direction. There we go. If you want to check out extended, link in the description box below. But otherwise, guys, thank you so much for coming into this reading. Happy Valentine's Day from me to you. Bye.